Just make yourself comfortable, remembering that meditation doesn't require you to go anywhere or to do anything except relax and breathe and let things in. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in. Fill up your lungs and let go. And I want you to let your mind wander off. And just remember, when you were a tiny baby, you spent the first 9 months of your life in your mother's womb. It's called confinement. Women used to say, I'm in confinement, because they stayed at home and grew their baby. And as a baby, you were confined in your mother's womb. And later you were confined in your crib, because babies can't get out. You were confined in your crib, in your stroller, in your car seat, in the high chair. And you know, babies are the happiest of creatures, and yet they can't go anywhere. They're immobile, they are dependent. We have to lift them out of the crib, lift them out of the playpen, lift them out of the high chair. But they don't know they're confined. They haven't known anything else. And I want you to think about that again. The happiest time when you were carefree and happy and lived completely in the moment, always in the moment, was when you didn't have the freedom to go anywhere, but you had the freedom to live in the moment where you are. And at the moment, we're at home, we're indoors, we're like those little babies. We can't just get up and go. We can't go anywhere new or do anything new. But we can choose to be happy. You can choose, even in these times of being at home, inside, to be calm, to be peaceful, to realize that people who have other people in their lives are the luckiest people in the world. And if you're at home with others, you're already blessed and in an enviable position. But I want you to think about giving yourself space. What can you do? Where can you go? Well, when you're indoors and you can't go out, you can go inside of yourself. I want you to imagine putting on headphones, noise-cancelling headphones, and getting lost in a book. We call that getting lost in a book, getting lost in a movie, lost in something we're learning. So even with other people all around you, the same way that little baby could fall asleep in the sandbox, in mum's arms, in noise, in light, in movement, you, even in a room full of people, can put on noise-cancelling headphones and sleep and watch a film. After all, we do that on aeroplanes and trains and buses and in cars all the time. We don't say, oh, I'm on this aeroplane and I can't relax, there's too many people. I'm on this train and I can't enjoy this movie, there's too many people. We accept on a plane there are lots of people all around us, but we find our own space. Put on the headphones, watch the movie, read a book. See right now how easy it is for you to get lost in a world of learning on your computer, lost in a world of entertainment on your television screen, lost in a book. And I want you to also see that you can take some time for yourself. You can have a bath and shut the world out. You can go to another room. You can do yoga. you can work out. You can meditate the way you are meditating right now. If you live with other people, you are immensely lucky because you can find aloneness whilst surrounded by people. People who have people with them can find alone time. But people who are alone right now, people who are at home alone, they can't find other people. And you know that this time will pass. This time will always pass. And I want you to think about what's great about being at home with other people. And how can you make the best of this? How can you be there for them while knowing that they are there for you? So just let yourself go deeper. And I want you to see yourself having a timetable. You get up every day and you use that timetable. You have time when you eat, time when you take a bath or a shower, time when you meditate, time when you exercise, time when you're working, time when you are learning, time when you are being entertained. And as long as you have your schedule, your timetable, this is my time to learn. This is my time to be entertained. This is my time to converse with other people, to do things together. This is my time to be alone. This is my time to study or work. This is my time to really talk to the people in my life and find out so much about them. This is my time to do all the things we do only at Christmas, playing board games, playing cards, being together, being connected. You are connected, and that's a wonderful thing. And at any time at all, you can go inside yourself and find peace and tranquility and aloneness while around people. You can be around people and find aloneness, but if you're alone, you don't have that luxury of finding people already. You are in a better place already. You are at an advantage. And you can get on with anybody in any situation because you're choosing to do that, choosing to get on with people, choosing to find comfort and connection and support, choosing to notice that every day you have people to connect with, to bond with, to be supported by, and to support. And you have this great gift too of going inside yourself, finding the peace that you need. You don't need a desert island or a deserted beach to find peace and tranquility. You need to go inside yourself. And at any time you can feel the sand in between your toes. You can feel the waves lapping at your feet. You see, that's a fetal memory. When people say, I really need the beach, I want to feel the warm water, I want to feel the sun on my skin and to hear the sound of the water, that is the memory of being in the womb. We sleep in the fetal position. We crave sun and water. We find water deeply relaxing. We find warm baths deeply relaxing because it's a fetal memory. Anytime you have a warm bath, you are feeling that fetal memory and remembering, oh, my happiest time of all was in the womb. I couldn't go anywhere. In the womb, there's nowhere to go. There's nothing to see. There's nothing really to do at all, and yet babies in the womb are happy and content, happy just to play with their own fingers, And every time you feel warm water on your body, sun on your skin, when you hear water, your fetal memory goes, oh, I like this. And you remember, yes, once upon a time I was inside my mother's womb and I was happy and content and lived in the moment. Now I'm inside my own home with other people and I can choose to be happy, to be content, to be peaceful. So take your fingers, press that space between your eyebrows, impress upon yourself that you've chosen to feel the way you felt as a little baby, safe, secure, living in the moment. Instruct your brilliant mind to remember this time of being inside, and to remember the time you were inside your mother's womb, and to choose to feel safe, secure, protected, calm, living in the moment. Impress that upon yourself. Instruct that upon yourself. Impress it, instruct it, install it. And now call in, code in an ability to feel the way you feel about being inside your own home. For a period of time, the way you felt about being inside your mother's womb, also for a period of time. The time in your mother's womb passed, and the time being inside your home will pass, but right now you feel safe, you feel secure, you feel warm, you feel wanted, you feel at peace in your mother's womb. You were always connected to another person. You felt her heartbeat. You tuned in to her words and thoughts. And inside your own home with people that you love, that love you, you tune into them and they tune into you. And you feel safe. You are able to see this metaphor so clearly, to call in and code in a profound, powerful ability to see the parallel between being inside your mother and being inside your own home. And in both of these scenarios, you feel safe, well, protected, meant to be here, connected to another person, and all is good in your world. And I want you to move your shoulders from side to side, erasing, eradicating, eliminating, releasing any fears. I want you to release negativity and rewire yourself to make the very most of, the very best of this situation. You know at any time you can go inside of yourself, you can study, you can learn, you can be entertained, and you can connect to the people around you. There is so much for you to do: learning, studying, connecting, being entertained, helping others, letting them help you, and feeling that you probably never, ever have this time again. Being inside for a period of time, and you had it once before for 9 months. You were inside your mother, growing, learning, shaping, developing, and now you are inside your home, growing, learning, shaping, developing. For the baby, it was the start of a whole new world. And for you, if you choose it, it again can be, will be, and is right now the start of a whole new world. So one last time, See that little baby inside for 9 months, growing, developing, shaping, learning, taking shape and becoming a whole person. And now see the metaphor, you are again inside for a lot less than 9 months, but you are shaping, learning, developing, growing, getting ready for a whole new world that is good, maybe better than the one before. So feeling as excited now as you felt then, feeling as at peace now as you felt then, feeling as safe now as you felt then, as wanted now as you felt then. You knew then in your mother's womb that you were meant to be here with something unique to offer the world. And here you are today in your home, feeling exactly the same feeling, I am meant to be here. I've got something to offer the world. And you have time now to find out what that something is and to make your life amazing and extraordinary. So feeling wonderful, feeling peaceful, feeling so good, you can open your eyes and come back into the room, but you know you can close your eyes again anytime. With and without this audio, you can close your eyes and see the little baby in the womb, feeling safe, protected, loved, and ready for an adventure. And you can see you in your home feeling safe, protected, loved, meant to be here and ready for a new adventure. And I'll be with you tomorrow. And we can meditate again. Enjoy where you are now. Look for all the things that are good about it. And I'll see you tomorrow.